Puro Base. Welcome to Puro Base Sundays. Where's everybody at? Hopefully some people tap in and say what's up to me. I ain't gone nowhere. I'm still here, mother. You know what? Oakland Latinos United in the house. I'm still here and I still ain't gone nowhere. Even though you want me gone. Let's see who shows up. Who comes on? Who wants to tap in just to say what's uppers? What's uppers? What uppers? Native Faye. Yeah, I know I look like a lesbian. I look like a. I don't know what the hell I look like. I look like Cholowani. I don't know. I just want to do something different. Give my hair a little difference. You know what I mean? I always get the same haircut, so I tried something different. Some off brand. Basically. Hey, I like females, so it fits me. But anyway, well, I seen things. Did you see that? Did you catch that, shortcuts? Was there a glitch? Or am I tripping? You caught that too? You seen that? It seemed like the screen looked weird for a second. You seen that, shortcuts? Oh, it's weird. Anyway, so what's up, y'all? Apocalypto fade. I got like a backwards Edgar haircut. But anyway, what's up with y'all? Yeah, I just want to try something different. I don't know. Usually, I always get like a short fade, but this time I kept the top a little longer and just shaved the sides. Joe Blob, hella. So, welcome to Peso Base. Welcome to Puro Base Sundays. This is a new concept I'm gonna try. I'm gonna from time to time I'm gonna have a Puro Base, like a Puro Base Monday or a Puro Base Saturday. Just playing around. I'm still gonna do live with Jay, but these will be more unofficial. Live with Jay is usually when I talk about a subject. These they're gonna be more just a homie kickback. The Puro Base. Yeah, that's my trademark, so I might as well use it. So what's up, man? Oh yeah, it's always drama. I stay away from the drama. I know it sells, and I know I could feed into the drama and make a lot of money. I probably could. If I started drama, like talking shit about, I don't know, let's just say American Cholo, or I started talking shit about Haters World, or about Gunner, or about anybody, I'd probably blow up tomorrow. You know. Yeah, our best been around for a while. I can't do it on here, bro, because I'm on StreamYard. I could only do it when I'm on YouTube. Next time. So what's up, y'all? How you guys been? How was your weekend? Hopefully everything's been good. Just want to tap in and say what's up. Took the day off from working. You know what I mean? Let's see. I'm telling you, bro. I knew when the social podcaster started, I knew it would be infighting because all these guys have is crazy egos. It's the egos. It's all these guys come from the very macho gang culture. I got something to prove 24/7. You know what I mean? It's just like it's all that wrapped into one. And then that's how we're just screwed up as a people, unfortunately, because of 500 years of colonialism, because of gang politics, because of identity politics, because of a lot of things. You know what I mean? And it's just unfortunately that's just a problem. Was looking at cloud and saying he's gonna rain. Got a police chief? I don't think so. I know they're looking for one. They probably got an interim police chief, but not a solid one. Shit, Oakland has all kinds of problems, unfortunately. Sad too, like I've said many times. You know. But yeah, man, it was a nice weekend in the Bay Area this week. This weekend, really nice out there. It was like last night. It felt I was out there. I was in Albany last night by Berkeley, and nice weather. It wasn't even cold. I haven't fallen since 2000. I'm impressed with your growth. I had various accounts since I forgot the passwords. What was your account a long time ago? Maybe I remember it. It stopped raining. Yeah, I cut my hair and did the Indian dance, the rain dance. I missed today. Was This weekend was the Mexica New Year in San Jose. I should have. I didn't have an event. I probably would have went and kicked it out there. Just check it out. Big event. Been a while since I've been to it. What's up, Beanie? Damn, I haven't seen you in hella long. How you been? Saludos to Detroit, Michigan. Southwest Detroit. The fade. Lucky Loco sounds familiar. Why? Do I look like I have a native fade? I look more Indio. It's Sneaky Beanie. What you been up to, bro? How's life in Detroit? But yeah, man. But I'm just chilling. Just want to tap in. Moved on this. Remember Don Suave? Whatever happened to him? What was that channel you were on, Shortcuts, the other night? The one I tapped in for a little bit. What was it called? I remember Gooch was telling me to go on there too. Weather getting better. Been catching up with some homeboys. Not much going on. Timo's going suave. I knew it. When is the election in Mexico? I know she's Jewish. At least one of the one that's running. You knew that, right, Joe Bob? She's a Jewish female. Can you believe that? I'm not saying I'm anti-Semitic. That's just a trip. Fume 209. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's Jewish. Hey, did you go to what the hell's the name of Emma Bush Park today, Timo, in San Jose? So I can drop social media. I've been trying to catch up though. Orale. I've been kind of, I haven't been as active on here as I normally used to be, but I try. I tap in from time to time just to say what's up to everybody, just to let people know I'm still here. I ain't gone nowhere. Still doing my thing, brother. When is the election in Mexico, by the way? Light skin. RB Nessie. Damn, fool. I haven't seen you in hella long. Where you been? Ayombe. The gainer. RB Nessie, what's up, fool? I think in July. Orale. Well, I mean, look at El Salvador's president. Uh he's he's Palestinian, so nah, Timo. They had a Mexica New Year this weekend at it's called Emma Bush Park right there by King and Story Road. He's making moves, doing my thing, getting some money, keeping it Italian as hell. Italian. Hey, hey. I gotta come in with with the Italian stereotypes. Like, hey, go talk to my lawyer. I'm just messing with you. October. What's her name again? I forget the name of the lady that's running. It's something like it's a very Jewish sounding name. She's basically on Obrador's political party, which is PRD. And Frank, no, her name is, what's her name? Hold on. I don't want to sound anti Semitic here, but. Candidate for Mexico's president 2024. Oh, Claudia Sheinbaum. Can you believe that? That's straight up Ashkenazi Jewish. What do you think, RB Nessie? Isn't that hella Jewish sounding? Her name is Claudia Sheinbaum. She's running for president in Mexico next election. Yeah, I seen that. Jose look badass, but I just had surgery a week or so. But okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I think she's Ashkenazi Jew. Well, she's Mexican, obviously, but her yeah, her name is Claudia Sheinbaum. She's running for president of Mexico, bro. It's Judia. She's part of the PRD. A Khazar? Fraud Joe sounds like to me. Que pasa, NZ? We always remember y'all sneak north. I know we got Sneaky and we got RV Nessie. We got two people that haven't been here in hella long. The genotype that Lex Oscar Jews less sick. I never heard that before. So think about it. The president of El Salvador, Nayib Bukele, he's he's a Palestinian Salvadorian, and Claudia Sheinbaum is a Ashkenazi Mexicana. There are Jews in Mexico, even though people don't believe it. Vasconcelos will be rolling in his grave. He knew a Jewish social democrat was allowed to run. She is a Jewish social democrat. Bamboo Soldier. Welcome. East Bay area. But I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna want to be on here sounding all anti-Semitic and shit. I have a lot of Jewish friends too, so I don't know. I just know she is Ashkenazi Jewish, and she's running. She's one of the people running for president, and she's running for the Liberal Party, for the not liberal, but the she's She's running for the Progressive Party, which is the PRD, East Bay Jose from South Oakland. Just killed a lamb, quesadilla, Mr. Nasi. Lamb? You guys had lamb quesadilla? I'll say the next part loud. Bro, ask me a question. I'm Roman Catholic. I already hate us plenty. Jackson and Poskin watching the world spin off. I'm just here chilling, relaxing with y'all, talking to y'all. Hey, Beanie, some dude from your city came and said the Bay Area sucked, bro. Some dude from, I don't know if you caught it on the news. Morena Corner. Hey, but Shanebaum is part of the Bay Area. Burketown, the big B town. She's running for a party and then they get corrupt. She's basically running for the political party that's in charge right now, the PRD, or was it Partido Revolucionario Democrático, right? Nah, it's this dude. His name was what was his name? Keith Lee. He's from Detroit, I guess, and he said the food in the Bay Area sucked and the Bay Area looked crazy. I'm like, bro, you're from Detroit, bro. You got a lot of nerve to talk shit about the Bay Area. Even though, yeah, the Bay Area is going through it right now, I'll give it that. I'm not going to disagree with them there. Yes, some just tapping notice on sound the field would like to get. I ain't my ass asleep. Orale. Well, man, thank you for coming in, RV. Shit, I haven't even heard from you on IG or nothing. Hit me up sometime. Say what's up. They relabeled it to Morena Coalition. Oh, really? I didn't know that. The PRD? I think they always have best, always food. Who does? In Berkeley? I was in Berkeley well, I guess you could say Albany. That's Berkeley border, but I was in Albany last night. They came to see my Native American fade. How do you guys like my lesbian fade? Everyone hates us, Khalifa. We want to have vacation pictures. Which I know, huh? Yeah, the RPD is part of it. The PRD is part of it with the Partido del Trabajo. Stud. Nah, this is my butch cut. It's my Aztec cut. My Hector the Reconnector cut. Gato, what do you think of Petro in Colombia? He's a liberal, right? He's a progressive, looking younger. I know, and look at when I have it slicked back, it looks more like a greaser haircut. So I tried to get my compas to pull up what his female cousin wanted to do. Orale. For like the house to my son. But what do you think, Gato, about Colombia's president, Petro? He's a progressive. I mean, that's a country that's been ruled by hardcore right wingers for years. Puro base! Puro base! Well, hopefully you and your girl are good, RV. Hopefully everything is good in the hood. Petro got some all right reforms, but still don't want to disconnect from foreign investors. Not a solution in the long run. Yeah. You know what? This lady came to our event last night. She had a fart t-shirt on. No quema. Si quema. Que no quema. Yeah, we're doing well. Thanks for the well wishes. Yeah, man, hit me up sometime, bro. I haven't heard from you in hella long. You disappeared. Hit me up, say what's up. I'm still on IG. I ain't gone nowhere. Yeah, there was a lady. She was like an older lady though, but yeah, she had a fart T-shirt on. As I looked at it, like double looked at it, like, oh shit. And we had a food truck too, bro. You missed it. And we had a Colombian food truck. They fucking bomb ass empanadas, bro. They had empanadas and salchipapas, and they had yeah, just salchipapas and empanadas. I don't know if you know what salchipapas are. And Colombian sodas with empanadas were fucking screaming. But yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. I like the Ivy Room. I played there before COVID. I played there. Yeah, salchipapa, especially the ones they made, bro. Salchipapas is basically very popular in South America. It's basically kind of like carne asada fries, but instead of carne asada, they have either hot dogs or they have chorizo sliced up and they spread it around the French fries, and they put cheese and sauce on top of it, and you eat it like that. It's like carne asada fries, imagine, but with chorizo or with hot dogs. That's come on, shortcuts. It's a food, brother. It's not sexual. It's food. Some place they call it choripapa. Yeah, salchichas and papa. That's why it's called salchipapa. They also call it choripapa too, because chorizo. Tacos. I was at the Ivy Room last week. The Indian Mora I've been hanging with invited me for her friend's show. Yeah, I like playing there, bro. I like playing at the Ivy Room. Yeah, them salchipapas were fucking bomb. I got free food because I was working with the food truck, so I got free empanadas. I got free salchipapa. That shit was bomb. Bukele for president of North America. Bukele for mayor of Oakland. Bukelele. Bukele. Bukaki. Not yeah, Nazca said, no, they didn't have arepas. I don't know why they didn't bring arepas, those fuckers. They only brought empanadas and salchipapas. What's up, Raider Rich? I gotta hand it to Bukele for at least fighting corruption, but his economy, not policy is ass. I feel it. Why don't you run for something? I run my mouth. I run for Puro base. Maybe you never know, bro. You never know. I was political once, bro. I could become political again if I really, really see something I don't like. You know, Puro base party, the PvP, the PvP party. I run my mouth. New fedoras? Do I? Uh, the only yeah, I do actually. You want to see them? That'd be good for Oakland. Hold on. I bought two Andean fedoras. So this one's from Peru. It's like an indigenous fedora, like the ones the Indios in Peru wear. They usually wear them with like a poncho or something. So I got one of these, straight handmade in Peru, bro. And then I got another Peruvian fedora sombrero. This from Peru, very indigenous looking. Ay, cucos. And then I bought this at H&M for like $10. I kind of liked it. Kind of looks like an old school like Mexican hat from back in the days. Like the old sombreros from the old days. It kind of had a fedora sombrero look. You know. Oh man, kid. Yeah, man. I just need my poncho on with this one. The one you had on in your walk was dope. Which one was I wearing that? Oh yeah, it was a little short one. That was a new fedora too. Then looking for a black straw hat. I have a black straw hat, bro. Hold on. What's your hat size? Maybe I'll sell it to you, bro, if you want it. Hold on. This is a black straw hat right here. If you like it, I'll sell it to you if it fits you. Look, see, black straw hat. I don't wear it as much. It's actually nice. I shouldn't sell it, but if you wanted it, I'll sell it to you for a cool price. Oh, a cowboy one. I thought you wanted a fedora style one. The only one I have that's black, I ain't selling that one. Is this one, the Colombian one that I brought in from Colombia. This is a black one. It looks kind of cowboyish. This is like the cumbia hat, but it's a black one. You ever seen this one? Yeah, I got this one in Colombia, bro. It's a black one. I wear it sometimes. White herb. We do what we do. What's up, Mike Wallace? Right now, I just need an accordion. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Gracias. You know me, I love hacks. Fast ass Dave. What's up? You want to tap in, Dave? I'll send you the link if you want to tap in. Puro base. If you want to tap in. Look at fast ass Dave. Let me know. Hold on. Hey Dave, tap in if that's really you. There's a link right there. Puro base. Puro base. We could come in and make fun of everyone. Puro Goocher. What's up, Gooch? But yeah, man. So what's up with everybody? But yeah, I like hats a lot, bro. I've been wearing hats for years. I've always liked sombrero hats. Like I don't know why. I've always liked brimmed hats, and I like Tango style hats too. But yeah, Timo shortcuts. Where's fast as? Hey, Dave, come on. You're in here. Come say what's up. Pull out the Peruvian beer. I don't have one, bro. The only thing I have from Peru are those two hats I put on. Crocodile Dundee. What's up, Martin? What you been up to? This is one from Colombia, bro. This ain't even from out there. Oh shit, there's Dave right there. Oh shit. Oh shit. What's up, Dave?
What's cracking, Mackin?
Shit, on here chilling with everybody.
Shit, me too. I'm sitting at the house, high as Cuda Brown.
Oh, I'm out here chilling, bro. Just took a day off from work and just chilling at the house.
Shit, I had all day off too. I slept like a bear all day long.
Yeah, me too. I had a show last night, bro, so I was tired last night.
Yesterday was my Friday.
Because I don't know if you knew, I'm a musician. You knew that, right?
You're puro bass. You're
Yeah,
playing. you're professional at playing the egg roll.
The egg rolls, at the at the Jack in the Box and the Doves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that story was that back in the days in the '90s, bro. There used to be a fine ass chola that used to work at the Jack in the Box right there on 24th and East 14th.
Can you still see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Oh yeah, because I'm on the phone. I hit comments, but it will only let me see the comments or the.
No, I can see you.
I'm trying to figure out how to work this shit.
Hey, but that's hella funny that you remember the midget hooker,
Shit, we tried to get her one night.
bro. I used to see her on East 14th all the time, bro.
She was trained and ready to go.
She used to hang out right there by that Jack in the Box. I'm telling you.
You know, she's had a lot. She's had more chocolate than the Easter Bunny.
Probably or Paisas, because hella Paisas be picking up broads around there.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, bro. That shit. Yeah, man. Oakland's off the hook. You already know, bro. You used to live there.
You want to know what's funny?
uh
I people when I used to go hustle in New York and all that shit.
huh.
Those fucking ain't no ghettos over there. That shit's like Disneyland. You go to motherfucking Oakland and you're just like, holy. When I lived on 98th, that shit was fucked up.
That's up there in the deep.
I lived on 106th before and on 98th, and then up there by the Fruitvale, the Safeway up there by Fruitvale. And that spot I had on 98th was there'd be straight gun battles in my front lawn with AKs in the middle of the night, right? Me and my buddy would be just laying there going, oh, AK, oh, AR, oh, 38.
Where, where about on 98 did you live? By where? Like what area?
There was hella little junkyards right around there.
Junkyards. Was it like the bottom of 98, like going towards like Brookfield?
Like down damn near by like the
By the freeway, right?
yep, right near there.
Yeah,
like,
that's by Brookfield.
Like under the overpass thing. I think it might be Bart.
Yeah. That's over there by Pippin and San Leandro Street down that way.
Yep, you make a left right there and go up a little bit, and then there's like junkyards and shit around there. And then there was my boy had a little house over there where we were at. Where that.
Yeah, bro, that's the straight hood right there. That's by Brookfield.
Yeah, that was where if you want to do a pit bull, you just go outside at night and just go grab pick of whatever you want, where they're just running around in the streets.
And then 106, that's Stone City, ain't it?
That was right where I was at, Stone City,
Stone
right?
City, yeah. Yeah, I know those areas, bro. Trust me. I know all that shit.
My buddy that I lived with right there at Stone City at 106th had a shootout over there with the police and a high-speed chase, and then shot it out with the cops and then shot himself in the head.
Oh, shit.
On the news out there where his brother was on the dog food and he kept telling these dudes that lived near the house over there to quit selling his brother the dog food, and they kept giving it to him, and that dude went over there and domed like two of them.
Man, that's crazy.
A little while later ended up seeing some at a taco truck and domed a couple of them, and then got in a high-speed chase and ended up shooting it out with the cops and then doming himself.
Damn, it's crazy. Yeah, yep. That's you were over there like Durant Square and all that, right? You know where Durant Square is, right?
Yeah, there was the 7-Eleven right there.
Yeah, that's in 7-Eleven is more San Leandro, but yeah.
Yeah, but I know what you're talking about. This is going back like 20 years ago.
Yeah, I know that area. I knew it more then than now. Yeah, those areas unfortunately have always been off the hook, bro.
What's funny is Stone City though was like Disneyland back in the days compared to when I was over there on 9/8.
Yeah.
That one, they would literally be like gun battles on your front lawn where you'd be out the window watching like a TV show.
Yeah, that shit was off the hook, bro.
When I went to Detroit and to New York, I was like, you guys they don't even know what's real shithole looks like.
You think so? Even Detroit?
I've been to Detroit right there where they had straight fat ass houses for 50 stacks where it was like Disneyland compared to over there.
Oh shit. That's a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the hood right here, I'd be like, you guys don't even know what a real shithole is.
Yeah, for sure. No, and you said by the Safeway on Fruitvale, so that's up in the Diamond District. That's what that area is called.
Yeah, that one, it wasn't that. It was actually, that was the
That's a
spot.
nice area.
That was just going to say that was up there where it was a nice area.
Yeah, my homegirl lives up that way. I've been up there many times. There's a quarter pound giant burger up there. I don't know if you ever been there.
I mean, I lived right around, I used to go and walk, I was walking distance from there.
Yeah, yeah. I used to hang out there all the time by the quarter pound. Yeah,
Uh,
I know all that shit, bro. Diamond Park, that Safeway,
right,
all that whole little area.
right across from that little burger spot, there was that little Puerto Rican restaurant that's there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They moved it around the corner now.
Uh,
It's more by the Farmer Joe's.
the good old.
Yeah, which is around the corner. But that used to be the Farmer Joe's. That used to be Lucky's when I was a kid, and then there was the Albertsons. I remember.
That was nice up there compared to the other spots.
Yeah, yeah. Especially the Deep, bro. The Deep is off the hook, bro. Everybody knows that.
Yep.
I grew up in Fruitvale, but I grew up on the other side. Like I grew up like going almost towards Alameda. Well, they call it like Jingletown, East 7th Street, like down that way. So that's where I'm from, in Oakland originally. But I've lived all over the fucking place, bro. I've lived in Richmond, I've lived in Vallejo, I've lived in Sacramento, so I lived all over.
That's funny. Every spot you named, I've lived there too. I'm like,
Really?
yep.
I didn't like Sacramento as much, but Richmond's cool. Vallejo was cool.
I didn't like Sac either. It's a shithole where it's all spread out and it's all traffic.
Yeah, it's very spread out for sure. What part of whereabouts in Sacramento?
And it's 110 up there every day. Once that heat turns on, it don't turn off.
Yeah.
Ain't no breaks up there.
Well, whereabouts? What part of Sacramento you stayed in?
I stayed in Granite Bay, and then over off Howe and Power Inn Road was the exit.
Oh yeah, I used to live by Power Inn Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
There's it's weird over there where there's little spots where it's like nice, and then there's little spot you could go one block over and you're in the dumps.
Yeah, it is kind of like that out there. Or there's like, I don't know now, but when I lived there was like little areas that were country, and then there was little areas that were all built up. It was a trip.
Yeah. Yeah, even by the racetrack out there would be like you go from like the city shit to like straight country.
Yeah, I remember when I lived out there in the Natomas, bro. It didn't really even exist. I don't know if you ever heard of Natomas. That's North Sacramento.
Yeah.
It was nothing out there. You'd go out there and it was just empty, bro.
Me and my buddies used to go over there and play around and find the water right there and go throw the poles out and sit there and get shit-faced at night.
Yeah, me and my brother, we used to go fishing at the Delta a lot back in the days.
Yep, been there, done that.
Yeah, man. So what, you in the city now?
Yeah, I'm sitting here right now. Ordered a pizza a little while ago from Senor's. I've been laid up all day. Yesterday was my Friday.
I know. I've heard of Senor's Pizza. Where's that at? I've heard of it.
They got like 10 of them now. We're at the Arabs that used to own the store in the city on Thomas and Keith. He opened one, and then that shit led to like 20 of them. Where now he's living in Hillsboro, balling.
I know where Thomas is. That's in the Hunters Point, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
He used to have the store right there on Thomas and Keith, and got caught with a fake brick.
Oh shit!
And they made him sell the liquor store, and he opened up one Signore's Pizza, and now he's got like 15 of them, and is loaded as fuck, living in Hillsboro.
Oh, okay. Believe it or not, bro, I know San Francisco pretty well, bro. Like I know it real well. I've been out there millions of times, bro. So
I stood right on 3rd and Hollister for 30 years straight.
Yeah, I know where that's at.
Yeah.
I remember I used to mess around with this girl that used to live like 3rd and Newcomb back in the days in the 90s.
Back then, that shit was like the O right there.
Yeah, that shit was off the hook back then. I would just go pick her up and then we cut. I was like, I ain't staying here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember how Hunters Point used to be. I remember I took a homie of mine to buy hella weed in Double Rock, bro. I had never been there. I was like, oh shit, this is like, where the fuck you take me, blood?
That was Iraq, where even when I used to live right there on Hollister, I was right there by Double Rock.
But you know, because we went to buy weed, bro. They didn't even bother us, bro. They just gave us the weed and we cut.
That's because they would whack certain people out there if they played around because they were ruining it for business. If they
Yeah,
wanted like a drive-through right there where you go in one side and out the other.
yeah,
When
yeah. That's how I remember it.
they were in there burning people, they'd be getting stomped out because they ruin it for everybody else where the word would spread and then people won't want to go there no more.
Bro, I tell people on here all the time, like people that don't know, I tell them, bro, I remember when I used to go to the mission when I was young, that shit used to be a fucking war zone, bro. In the 90s.
Yeah, the whole city.
That shit was crazy back then. That shit used to scare me, bro. And I'm from Oakland, bro. And that shit used to even make me nervous, like keep me on edge. I was like, fuck, this place is off the hook.
You could go by 19th and just wave to somebody just to be a jerk, and your car get hit with like 100 bottles.
Bottles, yep. Yep, that happened to my homie, bro. He went through by 19th and they thought he was a norteño. He didn't even bang and they just started they just blew his fucking windows out, bro.
Them motherfuckers do that secret whistle and start coming out like ants.
Yeah. And
Soon
then
as,
and then
soon as
20th used to
no.
and then 20th Street used to be MS-13 back then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that.
Those were the good old days.
I remember, bro. And then I used to have a girlfriend for a lot of years, bro. They used to live in South City, and I got to see like when they had little hoods out there, like Cypress Park and C Street and all that.
That shit was like Disneyland over there.
Yeah. Hey, I remember when they had gangs in Daly City, like Fogtown.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember all that stuff.
Me too. I turned 50 in January.
Oh, okay, I'm 46, so we're close. We're close. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. I miss the old San Francisco rap scene, like Sowski and RBL Posse and JT the Bigger Figure and all the shit that was out back then, bro.
That's funny. That was all the good shit.
Yeah, and IMP.
Yeah, Coog Nut.
Yeah, remember that song, Candy Paint Peanut Butter? Remember that song?
Yep. Me and him, we used to go. I know all his whole family still right now. Where we used to go fishing back there behind the PG&E plant behind Hunters Point.
Oh, okay. They were from where? From Lakeview, right?
He was from Lakeview, but all of his cousins were right there in Hollister.
Oh, okay, from Hunters Point.
Yeah, I went down there. I was down there last weekend at the Gilman Park because my buddy's the one who started that thing, batters up, guns down, to stop all the kids from killing each other.
Yeah, back in the days, I remember that. Bro, I remember when Hunters Point was off the hook.
The city's funding them right now. Where not too long ago they had a thing down there where I went down there where they had a game where the cops played the fire department in softball.
Oh, okay. I think I heard of something like that a while back.
They were having like the Oakland team play against Frisco against Richmond. They were going all over. They're still doing it.
Yeah, I think I heard about that. Yeah, man.
Because these are all off the hook, all whacking each other over here.
So what do you think about like the city, like letting it get so out of control in San Francisco right now that like everything is closing, like in Union Square, like hella shit is closing down.
I was just on the phone with my buddy like 10 minutes ago where we were talking about that, where he's in Stack right now off Power and Road, where he was just saying the whole downtown is all closed.
In San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro, because I remember before COVID, bro, me and my homies, we used to go kick it in Union Square, and that shit was cracking, bro.
Well, right now they're all out of business because everyone was going in there and just grabbing anything they wanted by the handfuls and just walking out where they're all security and all that shit. They know that they can't touch them or they get arrested, so they just go in and walk out with whatever they want.
There's a dude, check out his channel if you get a chance. I don't know if he's a Latino. He looks like he's Colombian, but I'm not sure. He has a channel called Metal Leo, and he shows like all the businesses that close in San Francisco. It's kind of interesting. You should look him up. I'll put it in the comments. Metal Leo.
Metal Leo.
Yeah, Metal Leo.
Shit, I see it live and direct every day right here.
Yeah, but he just exposes it. Like the way he exposes is kind of dope. He'll be like, look it over here. This business is closed. This business used to be a cantina. It's closed. This used to be a bar. It's closed.
Everything's closing. The Chinese restaurant right here near my house on the corner was there for probably like 50 years. That motherfucker's closed down. Where there's a dude that stands out in front of there all day now with a sheep suit on, like he's a fucking sheep.
What the fuck?
That motherfucker outside yelling at night, "I want fried chicken. I'm Oscar the boss," growling like a tiger. I'd be like, damn, he's on some good shit right now.
Yeah. Yeah, San Francisco be off the hook. Still.
Sometimes I up and walk out of the house, and that dude would be laying in the middle of the sidewalk, in the middle of the street, with no shirt on, sleeping right in the middle of the sidewalk. Hella good, where he looks like he's dead.
Damn. That's crazy. That sounds like something you would see in San Francisco, bro.
It's normal over here.
Do you remember that dude Monty? He used to go around San Francisco and Oakland asking for change, and he didn't have no legs. He'd be on a scooter, on a skateboard.
I've seen a few of them around.
There was one dude. I knew him, bro, because I did a little job for the Giants for a while years ago at the
Where?
stadium, and he used to always hang around there. He got to know me.
At Candlestick?
No, at the new stadium at Pac Bell when it was still Pac Bell. That's when they first opened it. Remember, it was called Pac Bell Park.
Yep. I remember the stick down. The stick used to be off the hook.
Even though I was an A's fan, but it was dope. It was dope, like just checking it out.
I remember the Niners fan. The all the guys from Hunters Point would go and fight with the dudes from Oakland down there scalping tickets, and then when the Frisco Cats would go to Oakland to scalp tickets, they would in Oakland be jumping on them, where it was like a game where they'd be laughing, saying, "These guys today gonna get ran up out of here selling these tickets." Where that was like a full hustle, selling the tickets to the baseball games and the football games and parking too.
Yeah, and I remember when I would hang out in front of the stadium, there'd be hella scalpers just chilling right there.
Yeah, till they started making them fake tickets, and when they would try and go in, then people would be like, "This ticket right here ain't real. You just got your butt ripped."
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, I used to see them fools all the time, bro. And I do remember seeing like fools arguing too over ticket sales.
Hell, shit, they'd have a fool. You get killed over selling them tickets down there.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then I remember I used to see fools sell like Giants towels and Giants t-shirts.
Yep, they used
Yeah,
to fuck LA shirts right up there on over the bridge where they'd be selling them when they would play the Dodgers down there. It'd be on and cracking.
I'm telling you, bro. When I did that job, I noticed that whole stadium was like a full fucking hustle, bro.
Yep,
Even the workers there were hustling, bro.
100%.
Yeah, I seen it, bro. It was a trip. It was a trip. It was like its own little economy.
The kids would stand out there in front of the parking spots and just straight stand there. And if someone wanted to park there, they'd be like, "Nope, give me $20 right here if you want this spot."
Yeah, yeah, I heard about that. I didn't see that, but I heard about it.
I used to sit down there and watch them and laugh.
My homie told me the game. I never got to see one, but my homie told me the games that were interesting was when it was Dodgers versus Giants.
Yeah, those are the ones where they'd be up on the bridge right there selling "fuck LA" t-shirts up on the overpass. If there was a Dodgers fan going through there, they better tuck their hat.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. My homie told me they used to see like hella fights and shit break out.
100%.
Yeah, man, that's a trip.
If you were a Dodgers fan over there at night walking around through there, you were going to get it for sure.
The Yeah, man, it was funny too. Cause when I used to go to San Francisco, like with A's outfits or Raiders outfits, I remember fools would give me crazy looks.
Oh, that's funny.
Like, come on, bro, I'm from the other side of the bay, man. It ain't like I'm hating on San Francisco.
Motherfuckers just like trouble. It's fun.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Unfortunately,
And then you turn into an old fart like me and lay around and eat pizza and get a job and play with fish.
hey, what happened to Mr. Miyagi?
That motherfucker's right now probably somewhere in the cuts spreading his seed.
Oh shit! Yeah, the little cat.
Straight disappear. He hit cuts on me, that dirty bastard.
You told me you found him in a motor, right?
Yep.
Wow, that's crazy.
What's funny is I went with my cousin to pick up his car from a body shop over there, and the girl, he came out. I was in the driver's seat, and that dude said out the front door, he said, "Hey," he said, "you want some pussy?" And I was like, "What the hell's this guy talking about?" And I got out of the car and walked into the shop, and the girl was behind there, behind the desk, with the little kitten in her hand, and she was like, I was like, oh, that's what this idiot's talking about. She was like, if you could take this cat home, I'll cry right now. I said, shit, give him here. I'll take him home.
That's cool. And then he just ran away one day, huh?
He stood there for a while, and then that dude turned back into like a wild man, and I would see him out in the front of there, and that dude wouldn't come in no more. So I just
Oh,
said, oh, fuck you then.
that's hella funny.
That dude turned back into a wild animal and ran off.
That's when you were skating out in Antioch?
That was Discovery Bay.
Oh, Discovery Bay. That's like going towards Stockton, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I passed through there. I've never really been there though.
Nothing over there but a Safeway.
Yeah, you're right. There is a safe right by the Delta too, huh?
Yeah, that's all that's there is a goddamn Safeway.
Yeah. Like the nearest city is what, Brentwood?
Brentwood and Antioch and all that. Well,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, yeah.
Hunter's Point. You go into some of those gas stations over there, and you're like, "Damn, am I on Third Street right now in the '90s?"
Where in Antioch?
Certain parts over there where I should just sometimes get off and go to some of the spots around there and go screwing around or whatever, and walk into some of those gas stations and shit over there and be like, "Damn, that's what they sent everyone from the point and all over the parts of the city over to there for
Yeah.
free Section 8." So that's how all them shootings and all that shit started happening over there. Where you get someone from Fillmore runs in from someone from the point over there, where they have full blown shootout right there at the gas station.
Yeah. No, that is true, bro. Cause I
Double
remember.
Rock is all gone, brand new right now. Where it looks like brand new.
Oh, they tore it down.
Yeah, that's all brand new. Where you think you're in brand new gazillion-dollar condos right now.
What about Sunnydale? Is that still there, or they tore it down too?
Tearing everything down.
Yeah.
Even Trail Hill's all ripped out.
Yeah. I remember Potrero Hill too. What about Harbor Road? That's still there?
Yep. They're still
Okay.
knocking fools down on the daily. When I went up there not too long ago, when I pulled up, my buddy was sitting in the car right there with bullet holes all in it. They just
Damn.
sprayed the car up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know,
Yeah.
I was on a YouTube live screwing around up on Harbor.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard of. I've been around that area a long time ago, but I know where it's at.
Yeah, they're still getting. There's up there every day. Someone's getting their head smacked. They just don't put it on the TV because they don't want to ruin the tourism.
Yeah, for sure.
They don't want to scare people away from coming to the city, so they don't put a lot of the stuff on the news. Like I just had my one buddy's kid just killed my other buddy's kid.
Wow. That's unfortunate, man.
I'm already knowing these little bastards are running wild. Where there's restaurants over here where if you got a gold chain or a watch on or something, they're telling you take that shit to your car or go home, get up out of here.
Yeah. For
They got
sure.
spotters in these places now that are sitting around and they're eating with a suit on, calling someone in the parking lot saying, "There's a motherfucker in here right now. When he comes out, get him."
Oh shit, like that.
Yep.
That's crazy.
They'll stop you right at the door and be like, "Tear on up out of here and take your ass home. Put that jewelry up because you ain't coming in here because we've had like 3 murders right here in the parking lot in the last few months over a goddamn necklace. So get out of here."
I mean, all that shit's off the hook right now. That bipping too. You heard about that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that shit's off the hook too.
I know a bunch of the little fucks doing that shit. It's all the
Yeah,
same kids I'm talking about.
yeah. And then
These
you
dudes,
also,
there's like 4 different groups of them all going around right now. Where if they see each other, they're smacking their melons on site, peeling their whole potato back, and they're all kids.
yeah.
Well, when they were little guys, I would be giving them all fireworks.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's sad that the kids, want to get into like dumb shit that's gonna ruin their futures. You know what I mean?
The one I was just telling you about, they picked up 4 of them, or they caught them with a. They weren't even trying to get them for none of that. They got caught up by accident because they ended up stealing a car, and it had a little Apple tracker on it, and they were
Oh shit.
tracking wherever they were going in that car, and then they linked that car, tracked it to like 3 different murder scenes.
You know what I think? You know what I personally think is gonna happen. I think right now they're letting everything be lax, like on punishment. But I think somewhere down the line they're gonna turn it on everybody and go right back to being hella strict and fucking everybody over.
Yep.
Because eventually they're gonna be like, well, this ain't profitable. All the businesses are closing because these fools are doing all these shit. So
Yeah. They don't
it's
even keep them in jail no more over here for nothing. You could
the
damn whack somebody right now and get out on bail tonight.
the yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's amazing because we grew up in an era where that wasn't like that. You get caught, you were fucked.
I remember back in the days, you'd stay away from San Mateo County because Redwood City, they give you 45 days in there for a driving on suspended ticket.
Yeah, that's kind of like out here in like Oakland. Like you wouldn't go to San Leandro or Alameda to fuck around because you knew that right there they'll throw the book at you.
Everyone knows the spots to stay away from.
Yeah, that's how it was back in the days. Or like when I lived in Vallejo, I remember some of the dudes in Vallejo were like, "Oh, we don't go to Benicia or Napa. They'll fuck us up out there."
You know, it's funny, I actually liked Vallejo.
Me too. I used to live in Vallejo, bro.
Yep,
Yeah,
I there too. I like Vallejo was cool.
I used to live off of Sacramento Street. You know where that's at? It's kind of like the old downtown Vallejo, like where the old Victorian houses are.
Yeah, it looks like a whole little Hate Street area down around there.
Kinda. It looks like really old, it's like Jingletown kind of in Oakland, kind of.
And then you go up and cross over the freeway thing and you're on the other side. Actually, there wasn't really that many spots around there that were that messed up.
Yeah, yeah. I remember the hoods there too, like Central and the Crest and Hillside.
Yeah, and the Crest is like, you could get smacked over there, but it wasn't like you'd go over there and shit on yourself. You'd be like, oh, I'm in a shitty area, but they weren't out like.
Actually, when you go there, it kind of looks like a nice area from far away because it's kind of
Yeah,
like a hill.
it ain't like what you would think.
Yeah, and then like Hillside ain't really ghetto either, bro. I've been through there many times. Magazine Street, where E40's from.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
7 right
the
there.
area that's more ghetto is like when you go to the bottom of the hill and you go towards Grand Street, which is South Vallejo. That area is more hood for sure.
I lived up over there by the Jack in the Box.
Getting egg rolls.
They got the Puro base special, I would call it.
Which one? The Jack in the Box by Tennessee or the one by?
Funny, I think Tennessee Street was my exit.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I know that Jack in the Box.
What it is, my one buddy, I never planned on moving over there. We just got lucky where my one buddy's got he did 8 years in Corcoran, a big ass Samoan, and then when he came out, the wife had a house over there that the mom had left her, where she was like, "You guys just go move in the house over there and do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. Give me $1,000 a month." And we were like, "Shit, all right, cool."
Yeah.
And, I was living in Vallejo.
Is that when you say aorta?
That was one of the ones that used to tap in sometimes on the YouTube from I think New Zealand.
Oh, okay, okay.
And that was Anaru.
Anaru, yeah, yeah, yeah. What did that mean anyway?
It's funny, I forgot. I think damn near like what's up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool, man. For sure. Well, yeah, man. Like I said, I was just tapping in tonight just to fuck around and say what's up to everybody.
That's all I ever do.
Yeah, and you know me, bro. I'm not really a drama type, so I'm more chill. I'm more kick back. I like to talk shit though.
Yeah, I go on there just because I think it's funny.
Yeah, I get it. I think it's funny too, bro. A lot of like we were just talking about this before you got on, bro. A lot of these motherfuckers out here just have fucking huge egos, bro. They think they're more important than they really are. And I'll be real with you, bro.
They're all full of shit in other goddamn countries and states, hiding any goddamn way, full of crap.
And I never was a gangbanger, bro. I never was norte or sur, so I don't have no honor to uphold in any of that bullshit. So to me, it just seems funny to me, bro.
Yeah, I don't never gave a fuck about that shit.
Yeah, yeah, man. And that's why I just like they're trying to uphold this thing. It's like, bro, you guys ain't even part of that lifestyle no more. It's like, why are you guys like?
They're doing so much telling they should work at a bank.
Yeah, man.
You're just a good teller. You should work at the bank. You telling motherfucker.
And I don't even look at it at that angle. If they're telling, it's just like, okay, if you guys told, or even if you just walked away from that lifestyle, you're not in that lifestyle no more. So you have nothing to prove anymore.
Some
I get it. Yeah, I get it if you want to tell your old war stories. I get that. But once you start acting like, oh, yeah, well, I was this and that, and you have to believe me, like, shut the fuck up, man.
some of their war stories, I laugh. Or I'd be going, damn, I wish I could tell some real ones on there. Where this guy's Mr. Big Dog, and this guy's war stories are like little girl stories where they shoot at, like you didn't. That was you just told a story and made yourself look like an idiot.
Yeah, yeah.
You went to prison for like 7 years because you shot up an empty house. Oh man, you're a bad
An
motherfucker.
empty house. An empty house.
You,
That's
you
funny.
basically you went and shot some wood up and went to prison. That makes you a bad motherfucker.
Or they went to prison because they broke into a broken car.
What it is, that's what you just took the words out of my mouth. They're all dope fiends.
Yeah, that too.
Sorry to say it, but that's the motherfucking truth.
Yeah.
They'd be like, I remember I used to sell 2 pounds a month. Like, damn, you really weren't making shit then.
You know which one makes me laugh? Like, I respect his hustle, but he just makes me laugh because he's so over the top with everything. It's that one dude, Wes Watson.
I seen a couple of his videos
I've
alone.
never seen a lot of stuff, man, but the little bit I've seen is so hilarious. Like, like, dude, like that dude's lying.
Yeah, but there's some of them on there that believe their own lies, and that
Yeah,
he knows he's full of shit. Where he made that a business, where he's actually smart, where he don't give two
yeah.
shits. You know, it's funny.
And I respect his hustle, but
He
yeah,
right now that goofy fuck with a fine ass chick right now in a gazillion-dollar house, laughing at all the dildos that listen to all his bullshit lies on there, and he's driving in a Lambo right now.
yeah. Same thing with Andrew Tate. He was a failed kickboxer, and all he did was he basically did the same model that Wes Watson did. He's, oh, I'm this billionaire. I got Bugattis, and I got this, and I got that, and I'll teach you how to become like me. And he scammed a bunch of people.
Fuck, I wish I could scam a bunch of pricks right now and get me a brand new Ferrari tomorrow. They could call me whatever the fuck they wanted.
You could go get a Bugatti.
Yeah, I'll be at the lot taking videos with it.
Yeah, it's you know what the problem is, Dave? There's a lack of father figures, bro. That's what it really is, bro. And
Yeah, but some of the ones on there had good, nice, rich parents and just were full of crap.
no, I'm not really necessarily talking about them. I'm talking about the suckers who give them money and follow them. They want like a father figure to yell at them and be like obnoxious with them. And it's like, because I grew up with my dad, bro. So I don't act like that, bro. So, my dad, he whooped my ass and set me straight. That's what dads are supposed to do. But a lot of these dudes didn't have that, bro. And they're missing like a father figure. So they gravitate to these fucking morons and they give them money and you know what I mean?
Well, I didn't have no dad. He was a heroin addict where he was always
Yeah.
in. But I never looked for no daddy figure. That's someone that uh, weak mind.
I certainly didn't because I had my dad in my life.
Oh, that shit's flat. It's funny but true.
But yeah, I can tell you one thing: my dad wasn't no gangster, but he might have been a gangster. Now that I look back on it, I just didn't realize it.
Yeah, back in
he
the
was
day,
he was a silent one. You know what I mean? If he was one,
those are the sneakiest, dirtiest, smartest ones.
yeah. But he's dead, so I'm not gonna put nothing on it. So it's just something I believe, and I have evidence for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Leave it. Back then, they wouldn't talk about nothing.
And plus, now that I look back, and I think that's why he was really hard on me because he didn't want me to end up like that. Because, like I said, Gabe, I was a square, bro. I was kind of like a cool square, like the square that knew all the right people.
That's funny.
And then my brother, he was a hardcore Norteño from Oakland, so he was well known. So a lot of people didn't fuck with me because of that too. You know.
Guilt by association.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit from that too, but still, a lot of people were like, will be like, "Oh, you're so and so's brother. Oh, okay, okay, I'll leave you alone." You know what I mean?
They'd be like, I'm not fronting you nothing. You're not going to pay me back.
Yeah, I still remember a story, and the dude that this story I'm telling you about, I'm not gonna put names out there. Um, he always denied it happened, but when I was like 13, he tried to punk me. Just came out of nowhere, like, "Who the fuck are you? You fucking puto! I'm gonna whoop your ass." I remember he said puto. I'll never forget that. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was a little kid. I'm kind of scared, bro. Like, who's this dude fucking with me? I don't know this nigga. And then I went back to the house. I got my brother. I said, "Hey, bro, this dude on a bike, he looks like this." He's like, "Oh, I know that motherfucker. I'm gonna beat his ass." And he went looking for him, and dude left the neighborhood, bro. And then years later, I told the dude, "Hey, bro, you don't remember that time you punked me and my brother was gonna beat your ass?" And he's like, "That never happened, bro. That wasn't me."
Oh, that's funny. He's probably on YouTube now, a millionaire.
Maybe, but yeah, man, a millionaire.
He's a YouTube millionaire now.
My brother has a lot of war stories, bro. He could become a millionaire on here if he wanted to, bro. That motherfucker was crazy, my brother.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
Yeah, but I don't think he wants to give out a lot of info. He's old school. How
Yep.
it is. Yeah,
Every got good stories that'd get you in a whole lot of trouble if you told some of the good ones. These dudes shit. Sometimes I'd be watching shit on some of the ones, and I'd be just going, "How could you even sit there and tell that bullshit story right there? Was weak as fuck."
yeah,
I just wasted my time listening to this shit for this.
yeah, yeah. It's a trip, bro. It's amazing, bro. What me as a Latino seeing like the Latino YouTube community, at least the Chicano community, it's like a clown show a lot of times, bro. And I hate to say it, bro.
It always pops up on my shit where some of them I watch them at night when I just lay there, where I just listen to it and laugh because it's all a big fucking funny joke where it seems like they call each other and go, "Hey, it's your turn. It's your."
Look, the only fool I'll give him his credit, bro, who's actually put his money where his mouth is, and I don't know if you like him or not, but I'll give him his credit, is American Cholo, bro.
I seen a thing earlier where he popped up on there where he was bullshitting with someone on there. I forget about what. I think fighting now with the dude Marvelous or whatever.
Possibly. But I mean, American Cholo, at least he's tried, bro. At least some of the things I've seen he done, like he puts his money where his mouth is. He's not just talking bullshit or glorifying bullshit. So I'm
The one,
like,
the one I heard earlier, they were on there crying about Gold Toes, saying he came down there and used them and they don't show the love back.
oh really? Oh, I think I heard
How
American Cholo say that once. He said that he's giving love to a lot of northern people, but northern people don't show him love.
it's
I
all,
have heard him say that.
it's all part of the rodeo crybaby show on there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's another problem with us Latinos, bro, is that we're stuck on that too, bro, because of the prison politics.
Ain't no old dope fiend telling me what to do.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, man. I never got involved, so I don't live by those rules.
Yep. They could get it no matter. I don't give a fuck where they've been and what they've done. Fuck off. Stay away from me.
I mean, I'll travel anywhere. I'll go to LA. I'll go up north. I'll go in the middle. I don't give a fuck.
All over the place. If you're scared, church.
Shit, I was in Colombia, bro. That's fucking far. So I'll go anywhere.
That's where I'd be scared at.
You know what, bro? It wasn't that bad, bro.
Going to
I,
Met. I
I
remember
think,
last time I went. I'll never go to TJ again ever in my life.
uh huh.
I've been over there with them cops straight come out of the bushes and rob your ass.
I know how to get around TJ though, because my mom grew up there, so I could go there and not feel unsafe. But yeah, I've heard stories about the cops out there.
One time I was in the cuts. It was me and three of my buddies. We were down there, and I took a piss in the bushes after leaving some bars over there. Next thing you know, we started the car in the car, and the cop popped out of nowhere, opened the door of the car, and I was like, "What's up?" And that dude was like, "Get out of the car." And I got out of the car, and that motherfucker straight told my three buddies, "You guys can pick him up from downtown from the jail." And I was like, "For what?" He's like, "There's a bathroom right down there, and you just peed over here or whatever. You got to go downtown. You got to pay a fine." And I was like, "Well, I could just pay the fine right here. Fuck it." And then he was like, "But right here, I can't give you a receipt." I was like, "Well, how much would the ticket be?" And he was like, $100. I put, I threw him $100, took my ID right out of his hand, and got in the car. And then we drove away, and that dude was laughing and said, "There's a bathroom down that way." I was like, "Thanks a lot, asshole."
Yeah, the cops in Tijuana, they're known for that, bro.
Then I
But
got pulled over driving on the way back on 5 by the highway patrol. And I said, "Come on, man, let me go one time without a ticket." And I said, "I just got robbed by your peoples in Mexico." And that motherfucker said, "Fuck you. I get robbed down there too." And that bastard gave me a ticket.
that's fucked up. Nah, what did happen to me the last time, because I've been to Colombia twice. The last time I was in Medellin, you know Medellin, right? That's where Pablo Escobar from.
He's got the goddamn rhinos and shit running around there still from when he had his own personal zoo over there.
Yeah, so when I was coming, oh, bro, Medellin has the fucking finest women in the world, bro. That's not even a cap. That's not even a lie, bro.
Oh shit, I'm already knowing.
But anyway, when I was coming back to the Bay, at the airport, it's called Rio Negro. That's the name of the airport out there. The one in Medellin. The cop, we were talking because I talk Spanish fluently, bro. So we were talking, and then he looked at me. He looking at my passport. He's like, and he sees my passport is it's fucking American passport, but he hears that my accent is not Colombian. It sounds Mexican. So he's like, "Are you Mexican?" I said, "Nah, bro, I'm American. Look at my passport." He's like, "So it's your first time in Colombia?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "What are you doing in Colombia?" I said, "Hey, I'm just a tourist, bro."
You're from the town. He thought you were over there picking up a load from Griselda Blanca.
Probably. And then he asked me again, "So you're Mexican?" I said, "Bro, I just told you I'm American. There's my passport. I have an American passport." And he's like, "Well, you know what, bro? I got to take you to this room and we got to do an extra search on you." Bro, they put me in an x-ray room. I thought they were going to set me up, bro. I was fucking scared.
Shit, they'll do that to you right here. I got one time pulled off of the airplane in New York where I had 200,000 in my bag where I thought I was going to jail. But it's funny,
Yeah.
they find the money. They pulled me off of the plane, and I was walking up the ramp with the dude at the airport. And I was like, "What's the problem?" And he was like, "I don't know. They want to see you upstairs." And then I was like, "Damn, how am I going to explain I had 200 gigas in the plane on the under carry on?" And then the dude said we were going up, and he was the little radio on the shoulder. He said, "You could go back to your seat or whatever. You had broken glass in your bag or whatever." That's what they were tripping off, where a piece of the glass that was broken was shaped like a gun. What's funny, I had bought a picture for my son inside Central Park.
Oh, in New York.
The glass on there was in the bag on the underneath. And then when the picture broke, and a piece of the glass that was off of there that broke from the picture broke like the shape of a gun, where I was shitting in my pants. And that dude we were like halfway to the top, and that dude turned around and said, "You could go back to your seat." I remember all the way from New York to Frisco, I was on there going, "Damn, I wonder if they're just playing right now and going to snatch me when I get to SFO." Where I remember when I got off the airplane and was sitting there watching my luggage go around the thing on circles. I didn't know whether to grab the bag or not. And then after a little while, I just said, "Fuck it." I got up and Grabbed my bag, walked out front, jumped into a cab, and boogied.
Yeah, I feel you.
That was a long flight home where I was on that plane with my wheels turning, going, damn, are they doing some shit right now where they're going to say you crossed like 20 state lines and hammer me to cross?
That's how I felt in fucking Medellin, bro. I was thinking all these motherfuckers are gonna plant something and fucking keep me here in this country.
You never know.
Yeah, so that shit made me hella nervous, bro. And you know what tricks people out, bro? When you go to Colombia, there's black people out there, so it looks like you're in Hunter's Point, kind of.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
Colombians that are black as a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, they look like straight black, like people from Oakland, bro. But they speak Spanish.
And then I got birds over there for 3,500.
Hey, someone in the comments said, "Have you ever been a Fred C. Nellis?"
Oh fuck, that must be gummy.
Yeah, but hey, bro, I'm gonna get off, bro. But it was good talking to you, bro. Thanks for tapping in.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
Anytime, for sure. And I'll tap in whenever you have a live too.
It's all good. I'm just laying here. I'm gonna go watch some of them bullshitters on here right now. See who dropped up. Who's the latest liar of the day?
Hey, are you gonna go get any egg rolls?
Now I already ordered that pizza earlier.
Oh, okay. Hey, but them Jack in the Box egg rolls, they do be lightweight good, bro.
Shit, those motherfuckers are off the hook.
Yeah. Hey, you
Even
want to
though
know something funny? At that same Jack in the Box, besides the fine chola, there used to be a mean Chinese dude there too.
there's some of them Chinese motherfuckers out there that'll get out and straight get off with you at the light, at the red light.
But this
Oh,
dude was there. This dude was there at that Jack in the Box for years, and everybody from Oakland knows this motherfucker. He's got like Coke bottle glasses, and he was hella mean, bro.
yeah, there's some of those bastards are mean as a fucking skunk.
Yeah, he used to like if you would give him the wrong order, he'd be like, "Why you giving me a wrong order? God damn it!"
What's funny is after you sitting there with savages for so long, you turn into one.
Look, even Shortcut remembers him. He said that motherfucker was hella angry all the time. Yeah, it's the same dude we're talking about.
That motherfucker was putting cat meat in those egg rolls.
Probably. So it was him and the fine chola that used to work there.
She was probably cooking those egg rolls in her microwave.
Bro, that stupid ass night, bro. I kept trying to put chola and the spell check would put cholo. Fuck. That shit was hella fucking funny. That shit had me laughing for days, bro.
It's these goddamn phones. They try and correct you now. They
Yeah.
listen. What's funny is now that you're talking about Jack in the Box, you're gonna go in about 5 minutes and look on your phone, and there'll be a goddamn commercial for Jack in the Box. You'll be like,
Bro,
"What the fuck?"
you want to hear something weird, bro? I think these phones read your mind, and I'm not. This is not a
They do.
conspiracy theory, bro. I thought about a pair of pants once, and I looked on my phone, and they were advertising those fucking pair of pants, and I didn't even say it out loud. I was thinking about them, about buying them. I never looked them up. I never even searched them. I just thought like, oh, I like those pants. I seen like that store. I want to buy them. And when I looked on my fucking phone, they were right on my advertised on my phone.
That's
Bro, what the
dirty.
fuck?
Watching you watch the goddamn pant. Look at the pants. They do. They know everything. Even my buddy and me were not too long ago talking about motorhomes. Now all over my phone is motorhome insurance, motorhome loans, the whole shit. Where they listen to every goddamn thing. You cut a fart right now, they've put a Pepto Bismol commercial on your shit.
Someone said, ask Dave about the hyena he had on his live.
Which one?
Maybe the one you that was on there last time, possibly. I don't know.
She's in Hawaii right now for work.
Yeah, man.
She's
Boy, bro.
She's got an island boy at the room right now, pounding her, taking her to Pound Town.
Aorta.
Yeah.
Aorta.
He's blowing out her aorta.
All right, bro. I'm gonna get off, man. It was good. Good talking to you, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, Dave. Be safe.
I'm trying my
Be safe
best.
be safe in that crazy ass city, bro.
I try my best.
Hey, bro, where's that microphone you were gonna give me?
You want to know what's funny? I still got it sitting right here.
Bro, let's hook up, and I'll go. I'll be out there in the city sometimes. I can pick it up, bro.
Shit, hit me on the IG.
All right,
That's Dave.
you still got the same one, right?
Yep.
Okay, I still got you on there.
I couldn't switch if I wanted to. I don't know none of my fucking passwords.
I feel it.
But
I
the
always try to use the same password in a lot of them.
the
Yeah,
yeah, I always forget them. That's what happens when you get old.
yeah, I feel you. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna get off, bro, because I want to go eat something myself. I'm kind of hungry, but
Yes, sir.
I want to tap in for the Puro Base Sunday
Now,
live.
go hit. It ain't too late. Go get you a 3 piece of egg rolls down
Egg
there.
roll, maybe we'll see.
It's all good in the hood.
All right, blood. Be safe.
You too.
All right, mate. Well, that was dope having Dave on my live. But hopefully, you guys enjoyed that little tap in. That was unexpected, but yeah, I'm gonna go actually eat some. I'm hungry. Maybe I'll eat some here or go get some. But I just wanted to tap in. But yeah, that was fun talking to Dave. I'd never talked to him live for the first time actually, so that was dope. But yeah, man, I'll talk to you guys later. You guys be safe. Be sure to like. Be sure to press the like. You know what I mean? Support the channel, and hopefully you guys like my new haircut. But yeah, man, you guys be safe. Timo and Shortcuts and Beanie out there in Detroit City, and RV Nessie and Gato and everybody that was on here earlier. Julio Solorio. You guys be safe. All right, y'all. Late.